Alright, here we are again. What does that mean with Storm Chaser Jacob Terrell? We're going to be talking about what does the term hatched mean. Well, basically hatched is an area that's introduced by the Storm Prediction Center on the Severe Weather Outlook. You have your regular outlooks here, like you see on TV, slight, moderate, and high. But what they don't show you on TV is what we call the probabilities. Now here you can see the probabilities. This is like, for example, the probabilities of a tornado. And you can see here this bluish area, bluish purple area, whatever. That is a 45% area. Now that is a very high potential of a tornado. 45% may not sound too high, but it's 45% within 25 miles, I believe. So that is a very high area. But that's not what I want you to focus on. I want you to focus on this little black line right here. It's very hard to see, but you can make it out, and you can see these little black dots, these little black lines here. Again, very hard to see. That indicates a hatched area. Now, a hatched area indicates not just an area where you can see severe weather, but possibly significant severe weather, like not just large hail, but very large hail, and not just damaging winds, but extremely destructive winds. And unfortunately, it also can mean not just tornadoes, but very strong tornadoes. See, it's a tornado outlook, and you can see the hatched area being shown up, and that indicates that we could have seen strong tornadoes back when this day was. And this was, believe it or not, the day that we saw the Joplin tornado. This is the outlook that we were talking about when we saw the Joplin, Missouri tornado. A hatched area was introduced during that day, and as you can see, it does right here include Joplin, Missouri. So it's a very dangerous day. It was a very serious outlook that was issued. And like here you can see a little better on this one. This is for large hail. You can see the hatched area indicating the potential for very significant hail. And how do you get to this website to find these outlooks? Well, what you do is you go into like Google or Bing or Yahoo, whatever. You type in the words, the 3 letters SPC, and then you come up with this term here. Oh, it's not showing it here. Called Storm Prediction Center. See it up there at the top. It would help if I clicked on it. And you can see it will address any, once you get on the website, it will show you any watches or warnings that are in place at the time at the top of your screen. You can also see the current day 1 outlook. Like right now we have a slight risk of severe weather over Minnesota and Wisconsin. But how do you check those probabilities and find out if there's a hatched area? You just go to let me show that to you again. You just go here to convective outlooks. You click on that, and you click on the first outlook, or they have 2 outlooks, day 1, day 2, day 3. Now they do update those, except for the day 3 throughout the day. So you want to continue to check back. But as you can see, here's the day 1 outlook. You can see there is a slight risk area, and what you want to do is you want to go up here to these different threats, and when you put your mouse over them, it will identify the probabilities and show you if there's a hatched area. Like hail, it's 15% within 25 miles, wind 15% within 25 miles, and tornado 2% within 25 miles. So obviously there could be some severe weather today, but not expecting any outbreak of any sort. So, alright.